Two people wake up today. Both are young, both have dreams, both want a better life. But 5 years later, one becomes powerful, disciplined, successful, and respected. The other becomes tired, frustrated, and full of regret. And the scary part? The difference did not happen overnight. It happened slowly, through daily habits. One person wakes up every morning and immediately grabs his phone. 30 minutes becomes 2 hours. Scrolling, watching others succeed, laughing at meaningless content, delaying his own future. He keeps saying, "I'll start tomorrow." Tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next month. And eventually, years disappear. The second person is not special. He also feels lazy sometimes. He also feels fear. He also feels doubt. But he understands something important. Your life changes the moment your excuses stop controlling you. So he starts small. He wakes up earlier, exercises for a few minutes, reads a few pages, learns one skill, improves a little every day. At first, nothing seems different. Nobody claps for him. Nobody notices him. Nobody believes in him. But while others waste time, he is quietly building himself. 1 year later, the first person still has big dreams, but his habits are the same. Same distractions, same complaints, same procrastination. He blames luck, he blames the economy, he blames successful people. But deep inside, he knows the truth. He never stayed consistent long enough to change. Meanwhile, the second person still hasn't reached his dream life yet. But something powerful has changed. His mindset. Because discipline creates self-respect. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you become mentally stronger. By year 2, the gap becomes visible. One person feels stuck. The other starts growing. Not because he's smarter, because he stayed focused while others stayed distracted. He keeps learning. While others scroll social media, he studies. While others complain, he works. While others sleep on their dreams, he sacrifices comfort for growth. And slowly, life begins rewarding him. His confidence improves, his body improves, his communication improves, his income improves. People suddenly call him lucky, but they never saw the lonely nights, the failures, the discipline. That's the dangerous thing about success. Most people only see the result. They never see the years of consistency behind it. 3 years pass. Now the difference is impossible to ignore. One person wakes up excited about life. The other wakes up stressed and anxious. One built habits. The other built excuses. And this is where regret becomes painful, because the first person realizes time never stopped. The years passed anyway. The mornings he wasted, the opportunities he ignored, the dreams he delayed, all slowly became regret. Listen carefully. 5 years of distraction can destroy your potential, but 5 years of discipline can completely transform your life. Think about this. If you improve just 1% every day, imagine who you could become in 5 years. 5 years of reading, 5 years of exercise, 5 years of learning money skills, 5 years of self-discipline, 5 years of consistency. You would become unrecognizable. The problem is, most people want instant success. They want results without patience. But real transformation is slow. A tree does not grow overnight. Neither does greatness. The second person understood this. That's why he stopped chasing motivation and started building discipline. Because motivation disappears. Discipline stays. He learned to work even when he felt tired, to continue even when results were slow, to believe in himself even when nobody else did. And eventually, his small daily actions created a completely different future. So today, you are standing at a decision, not between easy and hard, but between temporary comfort and long-term regret. One day, your future self will look back at the choices you are making right now, and that future version of you will either say, "Thank you for not giving up," or "I wish you had started earlier." Never forget this. The life you want is built in ordinary days. In the mornings, you choose discipline. In the nights, you choose growth. In the moments, you choose consistency over excuses. You do not need to become great overnight. You only need to become slightly better than yesterday. So start now. Start tired. Start scared. Start imperfect. But start. Because 5 years from today, the difference between who you are and who you could become will be determined by what you do after watching this video. If this video inspired you, subscribe to Naveen Inspire Daily for more powerful motivation and self-improvement videos. Your future is being created today. Make it count.